Hi, let me tell you how a very, very small thing that I did a few days ago changed quite a lot of things and changed something in me. And also how I understood once again that money is an energy that must keep flowing. So what happened is a few days ago, I was on my bicycle running to an appointment, and then I was riding back home. And for some reason, when I'm riding a bike, I'm always in a hurry. Okay, so my mind is, I need to be fast. I need to go fast. I am in a hurry. And I was in this hurry, and I saw a man at the side of a street, sitting on the pavement, a homeless. Now where I live, there are really very few homeless people. I see maybe 2 people living on the street in 1 year, something like that. Okay, so very rare. I saw this man. He was oldish, I think, with a white beard, and he had a white fluffy dog that he kept petting. What caught my attention was the message that was written on this piece of cardboard. It was in Italian, but the meaning was something like, "I'm not here because I chose to." So that was stuck in my mind for some reason, and I rode like 100 meters farther, and then I stopped. I turned back. I ran to him. I reached in my purse. The thing is, I always have very little cash with me because I use digital money. So I reached for my purse. I had 10 euros and I gave that to him. And I said, "Have a nice day." And he said, "Have a nice day." We smiled. It was like a 2-second thing. I didn't even get off my bike. I just turned around and rushed back home because I was in a hurry. And while I was riding the bike back home, I felt something opening up inside, and I thought, God, I should have given him more. 10 euros is really nothing, but I mean nothing in my daily life. It doesn't change anything. And with 10 euros, he can buy what? 1 sandwich and a bottle of water. I don't mean to change his life, but maybe if I gave him 20 or 50, it still wouldn't change my life, but it would improve his day at least. I even thought, well, even 100. I mean, I couldn't give him 100 every day, but it wouldn't change that much. I'm a privileged person. I'm not rich, but I mean, 50 euros don't change anything. And as I was thinking this, a thought came to my mind. It didn't come from inside, it came from outside, and it was, the more you give, the more you will receive. I thought, nice sentence, yes. But then it kept repeating in my mind. For like a few minutes, I was riding the bike and my head kept repeating, the more you give, the more you will receive. The more you give, the more you will receive. The more you give, the more you will receive. It was weird, really weird. And I was feeling guilty because I gave so little to that man. And at the same time, I was hearing this thought, and I thought, of course, if I ever meet him again, I will just go to an ATM, there might be some nearby, and withdraw a little bit more money to give this person or any other person that I meet on the street. And this was a few days ago. In these few days, you can't imagine what happened to me. As you might know, I work at a hotel at the moment. We don't get tipped at the hotel. Where we are in a part of the world where you just don't tip. Okay, you don't give tips. I got the next day, the day after this thing happened with that man, I got a 10 euro tip, and I thought, this is fun. I gave him 10 euro. I'm getting 10 euros. A few minutes later, I got 10 more. A few minutes later, I got 10 more again. I got 3 times that sum in like 30 minutes. I never get tipped. So I was kind of laughing. And then, this was like 2 days ago. Yesterday, I worked for a long time at the hotel. I received 3 big boxes of chocolates. I never get chocolates. I mean, maybe I get some gift from some very nice person once in a year. I got 3 and a bottle of Prosecco, a nice one too. And then one of my kids got a free trip for a place she loves, where she gets to meet her best friends. She got a return flight and a free rented house for a few days. Everything for free. This has never happened before. So I guess the more you give, the more you will receive. But apart from the sense of guilt that I have for that man, because I'm receiving so much and I just gave him 10 euros, which again is really nothing. The thing is, money is an energy that must keep moving, like all energy. You're not meant to trap it somewhere and hoard it. And I wish I gave more money to that man, and I hope I will find someone soon to give them more money in order to receive more and give more, and receive more and give more, and keep this loop running, because that's the whole purpose of money and all energy. That is why you shouldn't keep your emotions stuck inside, because those are energy too, and they must keep moving and sharing and growing and expanding and transforming. Money is just like that. It needs to keep moving. Don't keep it stuck anywhere. The more you give, the more you will receive. Have a great day.